day was that I was doing the fence and the fence was being done. I might show you guys what it looked like, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy. So a lot to do. We did not get to finish. We're kind of in between the fact of if we got the right post. Like I said, the posts that we had was 8 feet, and then I went back and got the 10 feet. But turns out that we probably still need to keep the 8 feet. So, looking at that, we're at that point of pouring cement into the post holes and things like that. Of course, as you guys know, that has to set up for a day. So we can't. Once we do that, there's really nothing else you could do. The thing is that we are looking at the fact of uh, doing the fence and getting that done. Once that part gets done, then everything kind of goes like clockwork because the posts are the primary things that you need to really set up in order to, make everything else right. So you could attach everything else to it and the 2x4s and all that. So that is what we got going on right now. So that's the PSA for that. Now, PSA for Survive and Thrive. Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference is like next week, pretty much. And we got a little bit of time. We definitely want to thank our sponsors. So we'll pop them up. And we appreciate Bay Area cleaning professionals for continuing to be there to support Survive and Thrive. And we have a host of other sponsors who have supported Survive and Thrive from the beginning. We thank Dragon Media Productions also for doing our website and keeping all of the back end things all in accordance to plan and done accordingly. We definitely appreciate them. We thank, of course, Miss Naturally Patricia for always being there and being available for. She has some wonderful products that you should definitely go and find out and look at and see more of. If you're planning to get like some natural soaps and bath bombs and things like that, or even jewelry, natural jewelry, stones, go and check her out. She has some wonderful stuff, Miss Naturally Patricia. We thank also Mainline Studios, who have continuously to be there to support with video and videography, and has flown with me to Texas and to Houston, and came and traveled all around. So if you need some videography and some videos done together or put together, to connect with Mainline Studios. We, of course, again thank Dr. Landry for being one of our sponsors, but also for being sponsor of the Big Cup. If you guys know anything about the Big Cup and how we use that as our fundraiser to fundraise for good. And of course, Bay Area Cleaning Professionals have continuously to be a sponsor of the Big Cup as well. We thank Miss Minnie Me's Boutique, who has provided a wonderful, cute little dilly dress, and we'll show you what that dress looks like right here. And when you do $5, enter $5. Hey, Hi Cat, you will be able to win this cute little deal right here for $5. If this is your style, this is an extra large. If you like wear extra large, this will be just for you. Um, we also appreciate Hot Cat with blings and things for doing these bling shoes that we're going to be. You enter into win for these. You enter the drawing, and you'll be able to win these shoes if you enter enough and more often and frequent. So we thank, of course, the House of Anthony Michelle, as I said earlier. She's going to be having one of her signature pieces that you can win. Um, and all you got to do is enter $5 and you'll be able to win. And that is either Cash App or either PayPal. You could do that with. We thank, of course, Skinny Teas for also giving us, I know, isn't it pretty? 50%, 20% off, rather, 20%. Sorry about that. 20% off the entire site. All you do is go there and shop and enter for Humanities 20. They also have a special deal going. They have a tank. It's a pink tank for breast cancer awareness, and it is $10. But when you purchase that tea, you enable them to be able to support cancer survivors, breast cancer survivors directly. as well as being able to give funds to Survive and Thrive and donate to Survive and Thrive. So go check them out. Go and check out that pink tea or pink tank rather, and see what they have available that is out there for you to see. So we definitely appreciate that. So we're going to go to our website that was created by Dragon Media Productions. And we want to just show it to you so you could see it here. If you haven't gone to it at all, here's the opportunity to go to it. Huh. That was okay. That was me. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, so let's go to the thingy here and you'll be able to see the website. So we thank, of course, I will put it up here so you guys can actually see it. We are always appreciating and remembering Sharon Rose for all the great things that she has done, as well as the beauty of her and her strength that she endured all the years of chemo that she was undergoing. Of course, you guys remember my friend Sharon. I had her on live one time, and she battled cancer. She was first diagnosed with colon cancer, and then after battling and battling, cancer decided it wanted to sneak off and go to her liver. And as it spread to her liver, she fought and fought and endured chemotherapy for 6 years. And then, of course, it decided it wanted to just kind of spread and go to other parts of her body. And at that point, she went on ahead, and she since passed away in 2018. So we definitely miss her. Um, and appreciate all the insight that she has done and she has provided me with and helped me with when I was first diagnosed. And I definitely miss her a lot. So Survive and Thrive is in honor, of course, of always of her and celebrating her strength as well as her love for life and love for her family. And that is what we did. So, Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery will always be dedicated to my dear friend Sharon Rose, who passed away during the planning of the second conference back on April 27, 2018. Sharon battled cancer for over 6 years. She is definitely someone you would have to have wanted to know. Her smile was unforgettable, and her laughter is contagious. She just laughed. She loved unconditionally, but she didn't hold her tongue at all either when she wanted to say what she wanted to say. And her compassion to help anyone that needed that was in need is very essence of what Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery is all about. So each year, Survive and Thrive will be dedicated to her strength to live life to the fullest with no regrets. The strength and courage she gave to other survivors as she endured the harsh side effects of chemo. She will be missed, and her spirit and legacy and hope will live on through Survive and Thrive. So we definitely appreciate her. And again, thanking Dragon Media Productions for getting this all put together and that it looks clean. And I like it. And I appreciate what we have accomplished here. Good morning, anonymous Facebook user. So, of course, I have to go to Facebook so I can see who's there. So let's turn the phone now and then get to you guys so I can see. So, again, we appreciate all of you guys for coming in and being a part of what we're doing this morning and our PSA Sunday. Hi, Dr. Maisha. Maisha. Good morning. How are you doing? So, for those of you guys who have not purchased your tickets, just go and purchase them. You can give a donation if you like. We would appreciate it because our goal is to raise funds for cancer survivors and helping them thrive. And of course, like Sharon, I remember when she was going through cancer, she wanted her nails done and she wanted, to have, a wig because she had long, long hair. And she, that was something that she just, wasn't comfortable with at the time to wear. She wore a wig, and just having a good wig, having a nice lace front wig is a blessing because everyone, oh no, Joy Lee's not on lockdown no more. She here. She back. She in the room though. They turned on this cocoa melon and now they done ran off. So anyway, we are definitely, this is the site. So thank you, Sharon Nixon and Dragon Media Productions for getting the website up and going. And we appreciate that for being here. So again, this is a little bit about Survive and Thrive. It gives you a little bit more information about the conference, about the purpose of the conference, a bit about the organization and what we're planning to do. This is this cool little handy dandy video that we'll play.
Hi, I'm Shannon, the founder
That
of
has no
Survive and
sound.
Thrive. Cancer 16th and 17th, we'll be celebrating
That we can't
providing
hear,
support
but that's okay.
to cancer survivors in their loved ones. We invite you to come out and celebrate life with us.
We'll figure out
by
that
going
sound
to
sometime or another.
www.surviveandthrivecr.org. You can purchase your tickets there or
But you can
on
see it.
Eventbrite. We would love for you to be vendors.
Hi,
Speakers.
Clinda. How you doing? Thank you. Happy
Sponsors.
birthday.
Or volunteers. We'd love to see you there October 16th and 17th. So go to www.
So I have to figure out where the sound is, but let's see if I click on it. Nope. Okay, I'll figure out the sound some other time. But it gives you a little bit more information. Here you get to see our speakers. Oh, you can hear it? Oh, well, I can't hear it. It's not letting me hear it. So, okay, as long as you guys can hear it, that's good. These are our speakers. We get to show you our speakers. We have Leroy Allen. We have Celestine Ducksworth. You can click on their bios and read a little bit more about them. We have Adrian Johnson. We have Elder Carmen. We have Rashonda Mack. We have Paula McDowell. We have Michael Miller, Michael Ellis, aka Dr. Man B. We have Tina Starling. We have Jean Turner, excuse me. And this is just a host of our speakers. You get to see them. We have also our sponsors, those who have supported. We have For Humanities. We have Bay Area Cleaning Professionals. We have Dr. Landry, Dragon Media Productions. We have Mainline Studios, Miss Minnie Me's Boutique. We have 3Cs. We have Self-Inspired Apparel. We have Forbes Business Solutions. We have Ms. Naturally Patricia. We have Skinny Teas. We have Alice and Best, and we have StreamYard. Now, okay, Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation is going to probably choke me out a little bit because I added these in, and I'm sure she probably would want that to have all this white space in there. And I'm sure she'll kind of come in and probably say, okay, what did you do? And I did that. So that's what I did. But actually, I see that I need to change the color on this bottom one right here. It's a different color. So this is where you hit the event. The event, and you click into here to get your tickets. When you click in here, this will take you definitely to Eventbrite so that you can definitely purchase your tickets. The tickets are only $10. A $10 donation is what we're asking for. And that's kind of how that goes. It's not a very big impact. If you love to subscribe to our email list so that you can have access to what we're doing and what we're talking about and learn more, this is where you go, right down here. So I appreciate Sharon getting this together. It is such, it's very clean and I like it. You can also go here to donate. For those of you guys who like to donate and want to, which we would love for all of you to, go and donate. You click on here and you hit the donation button. Hi, Wisdom Whitaker. You hit the donation button, and this is where you can make your donations directly to the organization. So we are appreciating the fact that we have finally kind of moved into uh, this status. So if you'd like to make a donation for this year and you're making donations to nonprofits, you can make a donation to Survive and Thrive. Even if you decide you want to donate to your other organization anyway, well, do 50-50. Do some here and some there, because we definitely would love to have your donation and be able to continue with the work that we're doing for Survive and Thrive and for cancer survivors. Again, you saw our our speakers, and then here's our sponsor levels, like at different levels that you would like to sponsor and to donate. We'll be changing this title, but we'll probably definitely be changing the color, because it is kind of green, and I like the colors, but it's probably hard to see. But when you click on either one of these links will take you to PayPal to be able to make your donation, whichever level works for you. We have $50, $100, $500, and then at any point you can click on any one of them, and you can just put in the donation amount that works for you. So it's any amount. So we'll probably definitely put that in there, where if you just say, hey, I just want to donate whatever amount that I can, then I will do that. So again, it's Jolie in the background giving me my keys and my purse and my shoes. So I'm sure she's going to be grabbing and throwing those over here in a minute. All right, thank you. So yeah, so there we go. So at any amount that you feel that you would like to donate, then there you go. You can make that donation amount. Vendors. These are our vendors who are coming to Survive and Thrive. We have 3 Qs Apparel. We have Juice Plus, and for Humanities, use the promo code 2020Ts and you'll be able to get in there and get your 4 for 40. We also have, these are the fundraisers that we have. If you go in 20% off, these are clickable. So if you decide you want to click, this will take you directly to Skinny Teas. This will take you to our PayPal, where you can go ahead and make your donation or purchase your ticket to be a part of, to get one of these signature pieces. This will take you also to PayPal to pay your $5 to be entered into this drawing, as well as this one for Miss Mini Me's Boutique. And you can click there and it will take you to the PayPal so that you can make your drawing. You can enter into the drawing to win. So where you go here is register to support. We have, bless you. We have where you can register support, become a sponsor the Big Cup, or become a speaker. We also have become a vendor, be a brand ambassador, or if you want to place an ad in the book. Now, mind you, the book and everything is good and done. We thank our last submission, which was Jim Vogel, who was the last submitter to go into the book, because I wanted him to be in there from the beginning. Again, even for cancer survivors or anybody, you need to get some real estate, or you need to move, or you find an apartment, or you're looking for something to be able to have done. So this is where you can do that, and you can enter to be a part of that. And then you could also contact us, and send us a message because you were inquiring about something, or you want to know more about something that we're doing. This is a great thing. So I appreciate Sharon for putting this website together for me, and bearing with just some of the craziness that I said, okay, I want to put this on here and I want to put that. But she did a wonderful job right here getting all of this information on here and on the screen, and for you guys to be able to see. And she did a great job. She did. It's colorful. and it's organized. And this is what we like. And again, we still got some edits to do, but that's okay. I'll put some more information on there, and so that you guys can see it. So I'll put right here at the bottom where it's saying in this paragraph, click and edit, double click, blah, blah, blah. So I will enter some information on there, but it is right to the point. You get to see what it is that you would like to do, and you could register and become a sponsor. And if those links aren't linked up, we'll get them linked up. But I didn't want to wait. And that's just kind of it. So we don't operate in perfection. We operate in getting it done. So this is our registration section for you to register. Also, we'll probably add like for tickets too, just in case, because sometimes people don't want to click all over the place and stuff like that. So we're going to go back to the home page and see where that is. So when you click for tickets for the event, is what we want to make sure we have. We got the speakers, we have that, but we probably want to have like a button somewhere that is for people, although get your tickets are right here. And then we probably need to have a link on every page that says get your tickets for something. Or specifically, no, actually, that's probably okay, because this is not only conducive to a conference, it's for an organization overall. So that's just more so an event. So I'm just kind of walking my way through this as I'm talking to you guys. So, but right now, go here, click there, get your tickets so that you can be a part of Survive and Thrive. And I'm going to be moving along and getting to see what's going on with the fence and talking with my neighbor. Excuse me. So, and also finishing up the magazine cover. Actually, I changed it. Actually, let me show you guys what I did. Okay, hold on. Let's go check it out. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far. I have edited it, and I'm still kind of in that mode. I'm not quite sure why it doesn't seem to want to save the cover. The cover page is just not being saved. So I don't know why is doing that the cover page is not being saved, but that's okay. I am going to do it again. Like I said, I'm not sure what's going on with that cover page. So the cover page doesn't want to be saved, but we're going to go and save it again or put it on there again. So let's see what happens now. So I'm going to show you guys the cover page. And so we're going to stop the screen share here. And you said you can hear. Okay, what you say, Lab? She threw. Yeah, you heard her. She threw him on the floor. That's what she did. She just like click, boom. Here you go. But she always does that. She just brings me my She always brings me the purse, the shoes, and the thing. She's like, look, get to going. Whatever you're doing. But I'm always leaving and going somewhere when I'm going to work. So she's kind of used to that. All righty. So here we go. We're gonna clear out this so we can move all that out the way. But this is what I've done with the cover. I've taken myself off of it. I wasn't that necessarily okay with that, but I don't know. I might put myself back, but I do like the fact. See how that went away? I don't know what that's all about. Okay. So here is the cover page of Survive and Thrive thus far. And I'm still kind of in the zone of editing a bit. And but I'm liking it so far. Uh, Again, I may change a couple things as we can kind of see that we have some room to change some things and edit. So see how that just goes away? I don't get it. I don't know. It seems to don't like. None of the covers, actually. I mean, I even had my cell phone there and it still was acting crazy like that. Um, so we're going to turn this into a book. This is going to be a flip book, and so that you guys can see it, we'll have it on the website and have it available for everybody. So we're going to put this here. These are some of the different articles that are going to be, or the reads that you can read that's going to be inside this magazine. So we changed it. It's Thrive for Life is what we're looking at. Thrive for Life magazine. And we want you to be a part of it. Now, again, next year it's going to be probably even better because I'm going to hand this over to someone who can just really just do it and be responsible for doing it. So inside here so far, we're going to have some wonderful speakers. We have the speaker bios, we have information about them, we have some ad space for people who have placed ads within the magazine. And we have a section, a poem that's called Dear God. This is a letter that I wrote to God about my whole ordeal with being diagnosed with cancer. We have a nice little informational that is telling you how to reduce risk, recover faster, and avoid spreading germs from Dr. Manvi. We have 8 steps to get you prepared for chemotherapy. That is in here that I put together. That was something that I had did for myself. We also have a couple of stories of some survivors that are in here. So we'll be actually, I'll put that on there. We have one from a gentleman that's in here, and you'll be able to see that. So be sure if you are also interested in making a donation, you know how to go to the website, but you can also go directly to donate and thrive. And you can go there and get and make your donation too. So let me just take you down here to see parts of how this is going to be laid out. We have our welcome, and I just wrote a little something to you guys welcoming you to this book. This is an article from Dr. Manvi. We have our ad sponsors who have placed ads in here about what they're doing. Actually, let's take this out. I have no idea what that was. Um, we have this is one I was editing, so I was still editing it like this page here. So I'll probably remove that because I don't like the way that looks. We have the House of Anthony Michelle. We have Skinny Teas. We have Juice Plus and some information about them. We have 3 Seeds. Actually, let's bring that up a little bit. Okay, as you can see, we're editing as we go along here. Okay, so we have 3 Seeds. We have Dr. Wanaki Brown Beelan, and we have her Hearts Makeover organization. We have Allison Best with ACN. Actually, I need to put Allison's handy dandy logo that I did for her on here. So let's put that on here. So if you need a logo and you need something that's going to look good and that is, it's functional at the same time, let me know. I don't have a big exorbitant price. It's $47 or $45. And I'll make something for you that is customizable, but it's also um, you can put it on things and you can actually print it and you can edit it if you like, because I will give you the source file. You can edit it and change the colors if you like, if you know what you're doing. You can print it on shirts, you can print it on magazines, laptops, whatever you want to print it on. I'll make it so that it is editable for you to be able to do what it is that you want to do with it, as opposed to some of the ones that you guys are getting, some people are getting that are not editable. You can't do anything with it, and nor can you print it. So we also appreciate Forbes Business Solution. Okay, I put Sean's too. Okay, well, let's put an S on that. Forbes Business Solutions. This was with Elaine, and that's Elaine's handy dandy logo right there. We also appreciate 3Q's Apparel, and this is one of their shirts. Dust settles, I don't. Get over it. So that's one of her things. And we have, of course, our signature tee for Survive and Thrive that is created and sponsored by For Humanities. We have, of course, our new addition, Jim Vogel, realtor with EXP Realty, and jimvogel.exprealty.com. Let us make home your reality. That is something I put on there, but I'm sure he don't mind. And again, you can reach out to Jim and he can help you with your real estate endeavors and things that you're looking to do. So he was one of our newest ad spots. We also have Look Good for Good by For Humanities, and you can get this tee. And this is a t-shirt dress. We also have Chain Breakers Apparel with Coretta, and this is one of her shirts that you can also purchase. And that is what we got there. We have an ad for Dr. Manvi for holistic health. We have something, so I'll be adding that to the front page as well about holistic health. We got Naturally Beautiful with definitely. Okay, let me move this out the way again. With Ms. Naturally Patricia, we have What's the Word, which is, of course, Words of Wisdom. And that is their designs and their clothing, apparel, and her story in her section. We have Be Inspired with Self-Inspired Apparel. And I love this shirt that says, My Friends Pray. So if your friends pray, my friends pray. We have Carmen King. And actually, I need to edit her background. Okay, so I'll edit that so her name will show right there. Elder Carmen, she is an author, published author, and she has a book that's coming out. But this is where you can purchase your copy today of her book. And it's Yes, God is Real is one of the books she's also in. And then we have this one that was a collaboration with her and some wonderful people that I also know. We have Rashonda Mack, which is one of our speakers. This is her editable section. Then we have Leroy Allen. Actually, let's move this over a little bit. All right, so as you can see, we're making edits at the same time. We will kind of make these look a little bit the same. So, yeah. And then we'll do that. And then make it so that they are the same distances, width rather, because I could see them a little different. All right, they're spaced out. But we also have Adrienne Johnson, which is also one of our speakers. You'll be able to read more about her story. We have Alicia Perry. Alicia is in here. Alicia is the president of Survive and Thrive, so we definitely got to have her in here. We have our secretary, which is also our keynote, and I think she gave me hers. I have to check. We have Dr. Manby, who will be there on. She'll be there on Saturday because she works, as you know. So we're again editing things as we go along here. And we could do that because it's live. We have Michael Ellis, which is AKA Michael Miller, but we will confirm which name he would like to use. But you get to read some of his story as well right here. We have Celeste Ducksworth. We will be getting her story soon as well. We have Jean Turner, and we will be getting her information because we have hers right here. So we are looking forward to that. We have Paula Mack, which we have her story. You get to read more about her. And we have, of course, Elder Carmen King, and you get to read her story. We have me, which you get to read some of my story. I share about when I found the cancer, as well as 5 years in remission and celebrating those 5 years. We have some of our sponsors. We have Jermaine Slayton. We have a little bit about them, about him here. We're just going to move that down just a little bit. And we have Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. You get to read a little bit about her and her story. We appreciate her. We have one of our sponsors again here. We have Bay Area Cleaning Professionals, and you get to read a little bit about them. And these are stories of our survivors. You get to hear more about their stories as well. And then this young lady here, we did have, and I just liked her picture, um, Christine Lewis, and she has provided her picture to be a part of that. We have our Dear God um, story. This is, again, a letter to God that I had sent God in my head, but it was a poem, as I would just call it. And as you see, I'll have to edit that and bring that down a little bit. But you also get to see 5 tips of preparing you for the side effects of chemotherapy that I provided for new diagnoses. Um, let's move this. Let's do that so it can be a little bit lighter so you can actually see that there is a picture back there. All right. So we save that. And then this is just the back of the book of closing, be a donor. This picture I really like. Was the one picture that I had on there, but we're not going to use that one. But that's it. So you get to see it. This is it. So you get to have an idea of what it is. And then actually, I think I'm going to make her be a little lighter. Okay. And then put that here. So I'll think about if I'm going to make these words. If I'm going to make the font darker. So that you can see it. So as we see, we're still designing, but if we make them darker, then it would be, let's see. Okay, so I'll kind of work that out. But yes, so this is what we got right here, and this is what it's going to be. So we'll have survivor stories. Then we'll also add so that is kind of like what we're looking at, just so that you guys can see. This is going to be our magazine. So I'm kind of organizing it. I need to organize the pages so we can have, all the ads in one spot, and we have the stories of the speakers in one section as we go along. So, and then fine tuning any last minute like information of the ad spots that we have here, and adding any extras, ACN. Actually, I like that one. That came out really good. Again, we appreciate those. So thank you guys. I'm going to be changing the sponsor page because I don't necessarily like the way that one looks. And our welcome page. This one here, probably I will change it a little bit just to make it look a little blended. So I'll probably take each section, put a little section, and then put a picture, put a section, put a picture, So yeah, so I'll do that to this one because it looks kind of blank bare. Again, our welcome letter and our cover page. So that's what we got going on. That is the magazine, Thrive for Life magazine. I think we'll just leave it that way. We'll add survivor stories. Um, yeah. So we have to add a couple of little titles on here. And then I think that would be good. And we will be done. So this will be available. We'll have this on the website so people can look at it. We'll post it on the social media. We'll have it during the conference so people can see it also. And that's what we do. So we definitely will probably put it to some music so that it has some type of sound to it as well. And that's what we got. So I appreciate you guys being here. Uh-oh. I'm going to do a cheer bow, a cheer bow. Peace and respect. Hello, Information Man TV. Hi. Bye. Okay, see you later. Hi, Cat. I'm going to do a cheer bow and put some names on it. Oh, that's cool. Um, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I wasn't looking at my haps, so I just popped back on the screen, so I see you guys. So hello, good morning. And what by way are you coming by from? Like what state? Or hey, it don't matter. But how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Information Man TV. So that is what we got going on right there. Great. I'm just listening. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for listening. Hi, here's me. So actually let's take down. We got Miss Naturally Patricia. Of course, she is one of our sponsors and we definitely appreciate her. And then we'll pop that one in there. So we'll have both of us up like this. So Survive and Thrive is our conference that we do every year. Okay, Oakland from the town. Okay, that's where I'm born. Born and raised in the town. So all over Oakland, east, west, north, south. So yeah, so I am from Oakland as well. Thank you, California. Yeah, the town. Exactly. I got a shirt that says the town, but I don't know if I'll put it out. So I do t-shirts, so just so you know. But I had this shirt that says I love the town. It said I heart the town. But I didn't put it out. But that's okay. I'll put it out because you never not know the town. Okay, that's the thing. You never not know it. It's always there. It's always there. So definitely appreciate you for popping in. I'm in California too, right now, but I'm not in Oakland. So I appreciate you guys coming in. So this is our PSA Sunday. This is where we talk about public service announcements. We talk about all things that's going on about Survive and Thrive right now. But we talk about For Humanities. But right now, since we're doing the conference October 16th and 17th, now if you are a business owner and you want to also network and talk with other business entrepreneurs about business, or you want to just get information, you want to be there. Now, again, I said the tickets are a $10 donation because we are definitely tax exempt. But if you want to donate any amount at this point, if you want to be at the conference and you just want to be there, let me know. I can give you access to getting in there, so that you can, right now, if you are here on this particular broadcast, if you're here on this particular broadcast, when you go Thrive for Life 21, and then you go up to the part where it says to donate or whatever, if you put in Survivor, think I put that right. Survivor in the promo code, you get in at no cost. Now, I do, and I would love for you guys to donate because our goal is to raise $10,000. We need to raise money, and not just $10,000, but with this particular event, because our goal is to help cancer survivors thrive after their cancer treatments. Because again, it's usually a little harder and it's very problematic to some degree. Some don't have the resources to be able to continue to like get their treatments or go to the doctors and do follow-up appointments, because the one thing is that once you've been diagnosed with cancer, you're given a 5-year um, check up on you type of thing, where they have to connect with you and check you every 6 months, for me for sure, but for some people it could be even more often. There's usually some like x-rays or MRIs or things like that that you may have to take or do rather, and there's, you got to pay the co-pays for that. And if you're not factoring that type of money in, it could easily be $300 each and every time that you go. And first of all, you didn't factor in the fact that you wanted to have, or you was planning to have cancer anyway. So that's a cost and an expense. Now you have to add in a cost of just kind of for your treatment and for your aftercare, and then maybe even some side effects of things that you need, medication that you may need that you didn't anticipate. So that is a budgetary issue, and it's sad that yes, your budget is going to base your livelihood on. Your abilities to be here is going to be dictated by your budget, and that's kind of like for everything, period. But it's even unsurmountable when you are diagnosed with cancer or some other sicknesses or something to that degree. I need to get you on my YouTube show, yes, and interview about these issues. This Information Man show on YouTube. Okay, Information Man show on YouTube. Yes, I will go and follow you. I'm on YouTube too, under For Humanities. Survive and Thrive. We don't have a YouTube yet, but we will. So I will go right now in Information Man. So let's go. Information. Information Man. Hold on. Let's see. So yeah, so I'm looking you up now on YouTube. So let's see what happens. You know what? My phone, I need to send you what's that? T-Mobile some concerns. Because look, I've been with them for a heck of years. Okay, you don't have a picture. Do you not have a picture? Or is it just slow? I'm following you already on all social media. Okay. Okay, there you go. Am I following you already? No. Okay, I'll hit the subscribe button now. So I'll just subscribe to your thingy here. So thank you. So subscription added. So yeah, so thank you very much. So we I was with them, but it's like they talking about, oh, you use too much, whatever. So we're gonna slow your stuff down. Well, I can't even really use the phone because oh yeah, my thing is slow. I saw you, I see you right here. Bam. There you go. I found you. I found you. I found you. So yeah, so there you go. Um, but it's like slow. And it's like my system is slow, and they're talking about, well, I'm like, okay, my question is, if you're going to slow down my thing because you're talking about I use too much time, oh, you're welcome. Should you slow down my payment so I should pay half of the payment too? So that's what I'm about to post on them, but I couldn't find their thing, YouTube, T-Mobile. But anyway, I'm gonna hit T-Mobile up and let them know how I feel about that. If they're not gonna, reduce my payment, yeah, you got a whole lot of water, and you're not even gonna drink it. Anyway, that's my grandson. He's got a whole big bottle like this full of water. He's going to drink about this much of it, and then he pours it out. But that's one of his things. But yes, that's my thing. It's like if you're going to slow down my stuff because you said that I'm using too much of the data, and I don't know where that is. Maybe my son is using too much. But if you're slowing it down, then you should slow down the amount of money that you're charging me at the same time, right? Because wouldn't that mean that I'm not using my phone at the capacity or the service at the capacity that I paid for? Wouldn't that be what that means? So if I'm not using the service to the capacity of what I paid for, then I should be charged less at the capacity that you're giving me. That makes sense to me. So that's my statement to them, and I'm about to tweet it, and I'm about to put it on their social media so then they can understand, and then they can call me if they like, because this is for real. I've been with them for a lot of years. So don't sit here and be talking about I'm using up time. And then I can't even use it on my phone. I would sit there and the thing will be scrolling and twisting and turning, or it won't light up. Or if I'm on Instagram, it won't even show me the video. It will like just go so many minutes, seconds, and then boom, it freezes. And it's like, I can't enjoy the phone. I can't enjoy none of the social media like that. So why I can't even, what's the purpose? So anyway, that's what we're talking about today. PSA Sunday, survive and thrive. So again, survive and thrive. For those of you guys who are here on the broadcast, if you got and caught that promo code that I just gave you, yes, you need to your email. So go to For Humanities, so FOURHUMANITEES at gmail.com. That's where people can find me. I think I put that on there right. So yes, so you guys, you can find me and send me an email. So the thing is that also about the whole side effects of cancer and chemo and all of that. The thing is that some of the side effects you don't see, you don't see them. You don't see like the neuropathy. You don't see the neuropathy. Like I have neuropathy in my feet. I have neuropathy in my fingertips. I get cold and I can be cold a lot. Because of the nerve damage that the chemo has put throughout your whole body, you get cold. And then, any little slights of cold or whiffs of cold, it just really, it's cold. And it hurts. It's a painful hurt, nervy pain thingy. So, those are things. Or you have, some people have dizziness. Some people, your eyesight, like my eyes. Okay, look, I wear glasses, so let's just be straight up. So I didn't just start wearing glasses. So I'm not new to this, but I do see that my eyesight has, is affected by the chemo, and it, kind of makes it so you can't see. Okay, fine, I can see, but I know my vision is not as good as it used to be. So even when I went to the doctor, they were like, yeah, it changed slightly, but it's like that's an issue. I mean, sometimes your hearing can be affected. Your hearing, your balance, your food, your body, different things get deregulated after chemo, because chemo is kind of wiping your genetic cells through, because it's attacking the cells of cancer, and the cancer cells are being attacked. So of course there's some reconstruction of your molecular structure that's going on here. So that means that sometimes things are not going to be the same as what they used to be. It's a lot, and it's like you got to think about that, of what's happening. So if your immune system is getting totally wiped out, then a new immune system is coming. See, listen. That is the water being poured out in the cup being thrown into the sink, because he poured out all that water because he really didn't want it. He just likes to see the water coming out of the refrigerator thingy, and that's what happened right there. So again, know the drill, see the drill. It's always the same thing. So anyway, part of the fact that when your immune system gets wiped out, you have no immune system, so you can't really be around people. Well, you don't want to be around people. And then right now, since COVID, you really don't want to be out and about, because you come down with some COVID right now, you will not make it. So part of the thing is, oh, and that's the thing. He said he was out. Why would he be out and he under quarantine? Okay, anyway, the thing is that you have to remember some of these side effects, and at the same time how it affects your social and emotional. For those who are already sort of, you're already kind of isolated, then these are even more isolation, and which can be a lot of depression that can take place. And our goal is to be able to support those who are under that duress right now in their life. So, Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference is October 16th and 17th. On the 16th, we will be doing our wonderful networking opportunity for those of you guys who are in business. And if you want to share your business with someone and you want to let them know more about you, maybe you want to get more subscribers, maybe you want to get more people to join, what your cause is, but you got to show up. You got to be there. And as you know, showing up is just really part of the deal of everything. I was supposed to do that. But anyway, I'm just thinking about stuff that I'm thinking of that I needed to do anyway. So I am going to pop off of here because I need to connect with someone and do some stuff. And I again want to finalize this book and get all who have submitted their ads to be in here. That I just want to finish it up and be done with it so that it's done, and I could be like, well, it's done. So I definitely appreciate all of you guys for being here, and thank you again, Information Man TV, for being our special guest for today. Hot Cat is always our special guest because she's always here, and Wisdom Whitaker is always our special guest because I remember meeting, connected with her a long time ago. I used to call her Wisdom Walker. Um, that's not her name, but I will change her name in a minute, but not always on purpose because it's what it feels like for me. And again, Wisdom Walker just made sense, even though it's Whitaker, but it's really, I'd call her Walker, Wisdom Walker, because again, you got to be walking with wisdom here because that's just what makes sense right now. So again, we have our 4 humanity teas. That is, you can get 4 of them for 40 when you go. You are welcome when you go to bit.ly/fundraising for good, because we're always fundraising for good for nonprofit organizations. And then when you use the hold on, y'all, 2020 teas at checkout, you get to get the t-shirts for $40. $40. So yeah, so hopefully I put all that in there right because I can't see it. I be trying to email you, but it's not working. Oh, maybe I messed it up. So I sent my email to your IG page. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm like all over the place. I probably typed it in there wrong. So don't worry. FOUR HUMANITES at Gmail. Okay, what I put? Gmail.com. That's it right there. So yeah, send me stuff. Everybody send me stuff there. So yeah, so I will see that right at this moment. So that's what we got right there. We have our t-shirts right here if you like to go, or if you like to get a t-shirt made, or maybe you want to brand your platform, and we can help you with that too. For those of you guys who are interested in being at the conference to share your knowledge with the crowd. You'll be there and you can invite someone. Because at this point, we're like, just invite whoever you like. You can bring 10 people in on your ticket. So it don't matter. We just want people to be there and we want you to get the information. Again, this is not just a cancer conference only thing. This is a health and wellness. So, health and wellness, survive and thrive, health and wellness conference, and that's what we're looking at in supporting those who are going through cancer and recovery and need help with recovery by way of offsetting the cost of their co-payments, by supporting them um, with the things that they need to recover. And that is what we're doing. And then this, of course, that you see here is our handy dandy magazine. This is the first one for this year because this is our milestone year, 5 years in remission, 5 years of cancer free. And we're celebrating that because they give you 5 years. You got to wait 5 years before they consider you to be cancer free and in total remission. And then even from an insurance point of view, that's the year that they ask you, has it been within 5 years since you was diagnosed with cancer or had cancer? And if you say yes, you get denied, regardless of what's going on. You get denied. So again, you got to remember, insurances are not trying to hire, but they're not trying to onboard people who are liabilities, and that's just the realities of the world. So we have to understand that they're not going to. They're not going to add you to their plans if you have had cancer, because if it hasn't been 5 years, then you have a reoccurrence and you are a liability. Once you have passed that 5 year, at that point you can then could be considered, cancer free, no issue. And then you will be able to get insurances. And my thing is get all the insurance that you can, everything under the sun. And if it works, get it, do it, have it. That's what you can do. So that is what we got for you guys today. I'm going to get going. It is 9:35, and thank you again, Information Man TV, for being here. Thank all of you guys who have come, all of our speakers who have come and spoke. We are going to have some speakers tomorrow. Maybe we'll have some people tonight. It's just a pop up. And actually, I'm going to check with Michael Ellis and see if he can come on with me and be a part of the show and talk with you guys. So we're going to check in with Michael Ellis and see if he can come in. Are you free to go live with me? Ha ha ha. Are you free to go live with me? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, anyway, that's a song I made up just now. So thank you, Information Man. You are so welcome. I appreciate your extended opportunity to come and talk on your show. And for all of those you guys who are here, y'all know I'm here every day, twice a day, sometimes three, 7:30 a.m. p.m. Pacific Standard. And PSA Sunday, we have our Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Committee at 12:30 today. So all committee members, if you're here and listening, we will be meeting because again, this is it. This is it. Y'all remember that song? Make no mistakes where you are. This is it. I like that song. Um, so we will be doing it because Survive and Thrive is the 16th, is this next following Saturday, right? I think so. Yeah, because this is 10, 6 more days. Yeah. It's next Saturday. It's next Saturday, you guys. So definitely support, be a part of it. Come on in, be a part of the conference. Go ahead and either check yourself in, use the promo code, and you will gain access to being there. Just get on in, register, send it to a friend. Get on in and register a friend. Yes, all of that. I'm like this. Don't get me in the closet rapping. So of course, no, I don't do that. But again, that's what we got going on today. I appreciate you guys. Again, I have a fence I need to kind of still tend to here that is down. And you guys remember my fence fell down during that storm. And I need a new one. And my brother, he and my nephew went somewhere. They're supposed to come back and do this fence. Craziness. So anyway, that's what we got. I need to finish up the magazine, putting in all the folks who need to be in there, fine tuning some things, and setting it free because it's done. It's a week before, so we have to be done this weekend. So appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful morning. Thank you, Information Man TV, for being here. Hot Cat, Wisdom Whitaker, who's over here on Facebook. Okay, hold on. Let me see you guys. Okay, over here on Facebook. Thank you guys for being in here. And you guys have a wonderful Sunday morning and be blessed.